Hello everyone, today we'll be playing some more bots on Playtech. Today we have a special guest.
Hello, that's me.
Yep,
I'm Will, also known as 0x57696C6C on Discord and Playtech.
yep,
It's just Will.
in hexadecimal.
Yep.
Anyway, today we'll be teaming up on her, um, trying to beat her, and yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. I haven't beaten her yet, so have you, Will?
I don't think so. At least not the NNUE version.
Yeah,
So no.
pretty tough opponent, so yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. You done with your game yet, or?
Almost. There's probably Tinue here. But uh, I don't know if I'll just keep placing stones. I think that's the idea against Topaz as well. I think I won't be able to out-Tinue her, so just play positional, go for flats.
Yeah, tough to do that though. She does fight back quite a bit. Maybe we'll get her in the opening or
Yeah,
something.
from games against Willem, I think I like our wins will, if we get wins, will come from just opening victories. Okay, time to execute. Oh, okay. I lost on flats anyway.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
you're gonna spectate the Topaz bot game, I guess.
Sure.
And we're starting with the corner, I guess, yeah?
Yeah. And I
She's,
expect adjacent corner
yeah, probably
is
adjacent
Topaz
corner.
plays, and we're gonna play the knight because that's what I've studied.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let Will carry me in the opening here because
Yep.
I don't tend to get good positions out of the opening against her. Oh yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh,
Ooh, okay, that's a novel move. Well, not in my prep, but
well in system, yeah.
well, okay. There's a with this move, it's pretty committal to the vertical on the left. I mean, okay, maybe not, but I think like the aim is to build for black vertical left and horizontal on the fourth rank. So I can see both e4 be useful and like f3 is useful just in general because it's the vertical and horizontal on the third rank and eighth e file. But I can also see e4 work here against this move, or even d3, like
Yeah, I
the
was
typical
also
response against a center placement,
I
like
was
to get more
cons
of central control.
yeah, I was
Like I think
considering
all three work.
D3 because Topaz tends to get me stuck on a like side or even corner of the board.
Yep.
So maybe capturing the center would be fine. Let's go with D3 then.
Okay, sure. I expect like d4 here would be probably Willem's move, baiting capstone c4. But I don't know if Topaz plays that. Okay, this is more typical.
Yeah, this looks like a normal bot move. Or like normal human move actually.
Yeah.
Do we go for capstone C3 or
Candidate moves currently are b2, capstone c3, d4. Uh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm
What
kind
I
of
don't like about capstone c3 immediately is because then we're like playing black against white, or you're playing basically adjacent um, adjacent corners, knights opening, but with black being the player. Because they can respond with a3 and then do this typical edge crawl, and then on the second rank try to combat there with a capstone on
Yeah.
c2.
That's tough. I don't like d4 because I'm giving up the...
Yeah, if d4, then like b2, they have tempo, or they have the momentum, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Yeah, I think capstone c3 is probably the best move here.
I feel like we're gonna experience some weird stuff here from Topaz.
So Willem probably goes a3 here. Topaz probably goes
I'm kind of...
b2.
I'm kind
I
of...
feel like a3 is most natural. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So she does go for this too. Interesting.
Now, okay, since we're playing essentially with colors reversed, the top move as like as a second player would have been. Well, I don't remember actually.
Great.
I'm thinking b2, probably not. a2, maybe just like try to take the top and let her have the corner, because the knights, like this configuration, is very hard to deal with.
You mean
Or maybe
b5
even,
or...
yeah, b5 or even a4 with the idea to c3 left eventually.
Oh, but c3 left opens up
Yeah,
capstone c3 always.
after capstone
I
placement.
don't think we can force her to capstone with this setup.
Okay. So can you
And
think?
we can't afford to c3 left without forcing her to capstone. So this is, yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like I could go for a bit of... Well, that's not... Yeah, this is an annoying position. Uh, maybe just like yeah, maybe a4 anyway. Maybe a4 and then c4 and then... Oh no, we can't really go c4 left, I don't think, because then capstone on c4.
And then capture down, and then the capstone takes a step to the left.
Yeah, that looks very terrifying.
Then you
Although,
self-capture to prevent the capture of two captives, and then we
yeah.
get into a position I don't know how to evaluate, because self-captures are difficult.
Yeah, I think the hard capstone on b3 would be actually really powerful. So this might be a valid line. Although, would it be? I feel
I
like...
can also see like I know this is a bit weird, but like a wall b5.
Right now?
Yeah, just wall b5, force black to make a choice of either c4 or c2, and then you play d2 or d4 and build for the vertical.
Yeah, but
So like
then...
sacrifice flats for momentum. But again, this is like our strategy should be focused on flats, given Topaz's nature as an alpha beta board.
I feel like... Any objections to a4?
No,
Okay. It opens up a couple of options, I think, so... Shouldn't be terrible.
expect c4 or b5.
Wow.
That's unexpected. I feel like that just gives up a lot. Like now we get c4.
Yeah, c4 looks good.
What's the
I'm...
idea?
I'm not sure we have to be thinking about this.
c4, then like capstone d4, or what is the or c5 for black here? I don't see it, because then you just b5.
Maybe, yeah, I think, yeah, just b5 from black, that makes sense. Um...
So, okay, do we have time to set up capture with tack? So we played d4, they play a2. No, we don't.
Well, d4, yeah, I was looking at d4, but I don't think. I mean, technically we can just play f3, and then c4 left would be tag, but then we get into this awkward
Oh, yeah, so
exchange with. I mean, I
yeah,
don't know, even
the reason I'm
capstone.
thinking about this is if we capture with tack, they can't place a capstone in response, so we get one more turn to deal with that.
Oh no, if we do, no, they can place a capstone on the
Well,
spot
okay,
which we left,
uh,
yeah?
yes. What I was thinking was c3 left with tack, and then they can't place a capstone because your threat would be to do
Ah,
d3 plus.
yeah, but we don't have time
But
for
we
that.
don't. Yeah, no time for this. C3 left now is maybe premature.
C3
Just
left now
cap
is super scary because capstone C3 and then B4 and your capstone is dead. Sorry, B4 right.
Yeah, you would have to do b3 plus immediately, but then c3 plus and your capstone is still dead.
Yeah. Well, it's
Um,
kind of less dead because then you get C3, B3, and I guess B2, B3 right, B3? Something like that. Seems silly
well,
though.
okay. I'm thinking now about b2, and after a2 you do b2 plus, and then you try to bait capstone b2. But I don't know if that's a maybe it's not a bait, maybe it's just a bad move.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because after that capstone b2 you would capturing up is dumb. Self-capturing, I mean, yes, now c3 cannot be filled in by capstone, and you do have the two flats on b4 and b5 that you can spread over, so you will recover the flats from self-capturing.
Anyway, I also
But
think we need to speed up slightly because
oh
this
right,
is.
I thought this is like a tilt-tack where you have so much time to think.
I mean, we still do have a lot of time. It's 15 plus 30, so it's
Oh yeah, okay. But I
so
also think opening decides the game. So
so what? So what are we doing? F3 or kind of
well,
not
okay,
sure.
what's the response? F3, A2, and then what?
And then C4 left, capstone C4, 2B4 down. Question mark? I guess.
C4 left, I assume. I think that's the only move that makes sense there.
No, C4 left. No, C4 left for first. For starters, it loses to a road. I think the actual
Oh
move
wait,
is
what? Why? Oh
F.
right, because A4 down.
Yeah,
Yes,
A4 down.
okay.
But I think E4 minus buys you critical time.
Hmm. But then we have E2.
Yeah, but then Topaz just, I don't know, does something. Maybe then C4 left, yeah. And then I guess we have to do C3 left. I don't know, it feels playable.
Definitely will be a sharp game with captures everywhere.
Let's try it because we're gonna run out of time soon.
Yeah, we won't. You might not beat Topaz on our first try. I'm already a bit unhappy with this position.
Oh,
Okay, that's seems like a mistake.
hmm.
Okay, we don't want to overcommit to the horizontal. We should prepare to pivot soon.
How do we pivot though?
Well, okay, with this capstone placement, I think Topaz wants to go d4 left to take a position.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe somehow prepare for that with a move like d5. Maybe not now, but
I kind of
that's an
want to.
idea that's right.
I sort of want to just play C4 left immediately now.
Ooh, right, because now the capstone is already placed. and we if Topaz moves, Topaz probably moves down there. D4 minus, right? Or
Or e4 minus. I'm not sure I'm scared of either. She could also just play c4 like a scumbag.
and then what? We play C5 and
Then b5 minus with her own tag? No, that's probably too dumb.
uh,
I'm not sure what the respond. I mean, I guess we don't really need to respond right now.
yeah, I can also see like B2 with the idea that once tag happens, you have B2 plus with your own tag, and then
b2 or maybe c2. Kind of just setting up a vertical, maybe? I don't know.
I like B2 more than C2 because you have the capture up opportunity, and they cannot really recapture there because it's next to your capstone, and the enemy capstone is far away, so it's a safe capture, I think. But again, like this commits to the horizontal. So if we do B2, A2, B2 plus, and like E4 minus, then I guess we have plenty of time. Like C2
I'm
afterwards.
I'm also kind of terrified of the prospect of black getting the horizontal up above.
Okay, so are you thinking something like C5 now?
No, I'm thinking I still feel like c4 left works towards dealing with that to some extent. Like c4 left, and then if c4, then capstone left, and we have kind of transitioned to like having a vertical on like a4, b4, b3. Then we can go a5 now.
Will
Maybe.
it be our turn after? No, after move C3 left, it's black's turn. Black just places A5, right?
Oh yeah.
So then nothing happens there. But you can then play C5, and then
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
you have
c5.
something.
Tough, tough, tough. I do
I
feel like
like
we have to
I like B2 here.
b2, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we can try it. It doesn't hurt.
With the idea to B2 plus after tag. And if that no tag, then just A2 and you tag anyway. And
Okay, so a2 here, right?
yeah, seems sensible.
She's just gonna go a1 plus. What a scumbag.
Or D4 minus.
No, she's not gonna delay her threat. There's no chance. So a2, a1 plus. Technically, we could go
Then like
for a wall on
D5
a1, but
or
well,
uh,
she's gonna go
or
f4 for the tag. So I don't think
or
d5 does much.
or we play C2 here with like tag still, but you can place A2 and you beat B2 plus anyway afterwards. Cutting off the horizontal connection on A3 and giving tag again. And also it builds towards the vertical.
I'm not
More so than A2.
sure. Ah, a2 maybe.
So it's
I
I
don't.
believe it's a choice between A2 and C2.
Yeah, I'm I'm gravitating towards a2 personally, but c2 is definitely an option. Go with a2 here. Maybe she does like d4 minus and just I don't know. No, that's not gonna happen. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now the question is here, do we D4 or D5 or C2 or it's definitely a center square. It's one of the corners that we need to fill. C2 builds towards both the horizontal along the second rank and the vertical, but that leaves black to get D5, and I feel like D5 is quite dangerous.
But c2 and then d2 and we're faster. Oh,
followed by SE2.
yeah,
But
and then D1.
so like C2, D5, D2, or just E2, and like black is aiming to do 2 D3 right, or they're more vertical.
But then we can get E1, and then what?
Then maybe SD1, or just
Or
D1 and
just D1? Yeah. But then just D1, maybe there's C1, and then if she goes D1 right, then maybe we have some chances. I don't know. I don't see any obvious weakness to this move, but
I am scared. I'm the top
it's
horizontal is
it's scary. I
dangerous.
know.
We have like good uh one good flat there, and that's the flat on C4.
Oh, just here. Fair. Honestly, that's fair.
Okay, so claims she has more time.
True claim, I think.
You,
I mean,
you, you wanna commit to the horizontal with D1 or
kinda want to, yeah.
okay, let's calculate. So D1, C1, what? E2, C1 right,
Wall.
wall on C1,
Or even
uh,
flat, really. Actually.
D4 for black.
Actually,
And
yeah.
she's one away from attack after F4.
No, I think we flat on C1 and then that allows us to capture on
But then
D1.
she always has A1 plus. That's the scary part.
Ah, yeah.
So like if you go for some tricky pin, just A1 plus, and she has all the time in the world because you need two moves there.
Well, we
I would go for D4 or D5. I think D5 is better because it builds better for the vertical.
I feel
I think
like we're not stopping her vertical or horizontal either way.
C5 left, I think. After C5 we play. After we play C5, the aim is to C5 left to stop the horizontal. I don't know. I think with 2 minutes remaining, either is doomed.
Yeah, maybe we can try D5, D5, D5. D5 is fine, I guess. Is it? It's kind of slow. I mean, D1 forces the exchange on C1, which...
Okay,
Well,
we
no, it
can.
doesn't, actually. Hmm. How bad would it be if we just let her threat simmer? And then just... I feel like
And
this
what?
is... I feel
Like
like... Okay, I feel like... Okay, I have an
C3
idea.
left and then throwing up
I feel
to
like
stop the horizontal.
I have an idea to wall on like C6 at some point soon.
Okay,
Okay, wait.
yeah, build on
C1?
D4 makes sense.
C1 here? Or
I was thinking E2.
E2? E2, C1...
And to be
Yeah.
fair, C1 is better for our vertical,
Yeah.
but E2 feels like more juicy because there's more gaps, like diagonal gaps between our pieces that are easy to fill. I don't know if that makes sense. That's like a heuristic.
Hey, wait. E2? Then there's maybe D2 left, and we cannot capture with the capstone because of F4. I mean, we can, I suppose, but it's kind of awkward.
Okay. And if C1, then A1 plus, and
No, no,
then
no.
D5.
F4, no, F4 is tag for her. Two ways.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't like E2. I don't. I'm scared.
No, I'm thinking instead of E2, C1, then F4, also time.
Or maybe
Uh,
yeah, maybe E2 is fine. Actually, yeah, maybe it's fine. Surely. Yeah, she goes there. So I guess Um, we
Now is the time for a wall somewhere.
yeah, we
Maybe
should
d5 or a1 or somewhere. Maybe a1, not a1.
d5 looks fine to wall. Yeah, let's wall d5 maybe. And then we can maybe talk about some other things to do.
Is wall even necessary?
Well, we're gonna get killed soon if we don't do anything about it.
Yeah, okay.
Like f4 is very scary anyway, cause okay, yeah, e1 is fine.
So a1
Do we
or
wall or on a1 or do we flat on a1? I like the prospect of a wall, even though
yeah,
it loses reserves.
wall is much slower, but I like it more.
Yeah.
Can't run.
We're gonna have to play like e6 soon though, I feel like, because I feel like she's going to go for e5 now.
Hmm. Yes.
And
Yeah, maybe the wall was premature.
we lose this race.
Even
Also,
with e2 minus. So like c1 now, then
uh,
what f4,
okay. Yeah, I
d5
guess.
minus. I don't know where this is going. Probably not d5 minus. Maybe
I
d5
mean,
left.
e2 down. I feel like she just walls on e2. We don't have the time. We like
Hmm.
lose. This is very complicated actually. Hmm. There's also the throw threat. Hmm.
Okay, e6 probably makes sense.
I don't
You
even
might
know
get
if
to
I don't
e6
even
minus.
e6. She just has f5, and we're screwed still. Okay. Okay.
Ah,
New plan. We're gonna go for this, and we're gonna have to pray that e2 minus solves some problems, because I do not see anything else really.
mhm.
Or f1 left? No, there's no difference. Well, there is a difference, but
Which is better?
I
What
don't
is
know.
harder to? I think if you do f1 left, then sf1 is stronger than s
Yeah,
e2.
probably. I guess she just hits us with like an f4 or f5 or
Yeah.
f6 now. And then probably just e2, I would assume. No.
Okay.
Okay, walling immediately.
So
It's valid.
wall down is attack threat. Can we prepare?
I feel like I don't care that much.
If you do a1 plus, it's attack, but then e2 minus, and what's your response?
Like
d4 minus? Or d5
D,
minus?
yeah, D5 minus, I guess. Or let's see.
Or e4 plus? Or
Yeah, this is pretty doomed, I would say, but maybe it's playable. D5 minus, and then
or a glorious b3 plus. Not now, but eventually. b2 plus, I mean.
or wait, maybe we can go C4 left, right? No, we can't. Or E3 plus, maybe.
Yeah, e3 plus. So I'm thinking e3 plus or d5 minus. I prefer e3 plus because they can't just fill in on d5. But
Now she's gonna go for F5.
oh right, there's the I missed the throw for it. Smash.
Um,
I'm so like my bot.
I guess we send the wall left, but then that reintroduces the tag threat.
Or you can do a 2 plus to stop the threat momentarily.
Yeah, sure. Sure, that works.
But what next? What's after that? Capstone is out of the game. It's not been contributing too much.
Well, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It has a future if we capture somewhere, but where do we capture?
Okay, so now what do we do?
Right or left?
I feel like we have to go for the third option.
Which is
C4 plus.
followed by C4, followed by C3 plus, followed
Okay.
by C3,
And then like B2 plus.
followed by throw left. Um,
Looks fine.
okay, I guess it opens up the the barricade or the blockade or whatever it's called.
And it moves our capstone to greener pasture. What?
Setting up something anyway.
I do not believe this. Do we challenge it with C4?
20 seconds. I don't know if there's time to calculate. Okay, C4, D4 right,
It can't be terrible.
then wall right, or like what's the idea? Like, huh?
Oh, I guess.
Throw
Oh,
left with E1.
yeah,
Ah,
she's.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I missed it as well.
So I guess we go to E4 plus now? I guess.
Hmm.
And then we're gonna get like walled to death.
Or D5 minus, is that a possibility?
D5 minus. But then that just opens up the D5 square. And
Yeah, but
C6.
the capstone is pinned for now. Not too long though.
I don't. I don't see
Okay,
it. It's like she's just gonna go like C6, D6 and build a horizontal up top if we did that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Well, that looks pretty
time to
resignable.
time to collect.
Yeah. Is there anything we can do to? We have no threats.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess she doesn't really have any threats either
I
yet.
think safest is safeguard our E5 stack. Yeah, maybe 4 or similar.
She's gonna go like F4 probably, and then we go F5.
And then after a smash and dot dot dot.
She's not gonna smash. Why would she smash? Come on. Also, this potentially sets up some funny business with. No, I mean D5 minus does nothing.
Thinking about C3 minus, but yeah,
D3
no.
minus is workable perhaps, but. Oh no, we're about to get pinned, so. It would be a pretty bad moment for that to happen, I think.
Mhm.
So I'll just B6 and pretend the C6 wall isn't there. Or what's the play? Resign button?
Let's see how it plays out. It's probably a flat loss, but maybe Topaz somehow trips up,
Yeah.
plays one too many walls. She's she has fewer reserves, so it's really bad.
Okay, so just like try B1, I guess. Or
Yeah,
A1. Do you have a preference?
B1.
B1. Fair enough.
It's because it's a bot. So maybe C or yeah, free C1 left is higher on the policy. So we can just keep placing or something.
I feel like we have to. Okay. I feel like we have to deal with this.
You can't
Is
move the D5 wall. You can't place C6.
can we not?
Well, then just the wall moves up and it's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine for us too. I think. Oh no, it's not actually. No, never mind. Yeah, I see the issue. So what? Wall C6?
We're losing though if we do that. Like more than now.
F2? Just no, but that's still bad.
If F2 then just C6. Like probably play C6 or wall C6, one of those.
Yeah, but of course she's gonna take F2 now, and
It's
yeah,
all bad.
we have nothing.
Okay.
No, she's not even interested anymore.
Just wants to flat.
I guess. Not that I blame her or anything.
Wants to call me.
I guess one like drastic measure we can take is well, let's see. So she has some reserves left still. Okay, so this is tack. Many ways, in fact. That's quite unfortunate. We can go here maybe. Oh, smash. Right.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, okay, I was lost anyway. I think it
Oh wait, so did,
where
did
did
we
it go wrong?
did we actually have a way to defend against this? I wonder.
I assume it wasn't in here because there was some time between the moves.
I guess we had to play like e1 left, which is yeah.
What does E1 left stop? The smash is still
Oh
there.
wait, no, never mind. Wait. Wait, which
D5 left? No, that leaves something.
e5? e5 is the stack.
I said D5 left,
Oh,
but
okay.
that opens up the road anyway.
Yeah. And if we go down, then that's no good because that also opens up the road, and going up also opens up the road. So the wall is pinned always.
But the threat is a smash. So was it F5 plus? But
No,
then
because then the
giving the
vertical.
C4 is also.
Yeah.
Was it anyway? Or wait,
Oh,
B6
yeah,
minus.
b6 minus, well. Okay. But then b6 minus, there's just. No, there's not, okay.
I think it was lost on move 3.
On move 3. You mean. Wait, what? You mean
Or
when we
maybe,
played d3 or.
or yeah. I think maybe D3 doesn't work in adjacent corners in this situation.
Yeah, so I guess just f3 here, then probably. Or e4 maybe.
Or yeah, E4 is better, I think.
Okay, well, anyway.
E4 and then if E5, C, D4, the nice pattern. Okay, game 2, let's go.
Yeah, game
Well,
2.
let's hope we get an opening guy, no?
Um, yeah, Topaz bot. We're white again. Great.
Okay, warm-up game over. Let's go.
You already had your warm-up game.
Apparently, yeah. Allegedly.
So adjacent again, knights again, I guess.
Yep. If we get the same one, then I think e4. Haven't checked with Willem, but that's my intuition.
I would doubt it that b4 is getting played again. She has a pretty wide repertoire.
Okay. For this, the main line is f3 against a mediocre Taborlin. I played e4, but if he e5s, then cd4 is already winning. Yeah, but f3 is the main line.
Is e4 playable?
Yeah. And with this nice trap.
Yeah,
But I
but
don't think Topaz will fall into it.
she's not gonna do that, yeah. I
Which do you
guess.
prefer? The idea is that with e4 you commit to the vertical, with f3 you have the second and third rank for the horizontal as well.
Mm-hmm.
If we go e4, or if Topaz goes e4, then there's cd4, which is nice. Or not. Okay, this seems like pretty good.
This looks ass
e4 territory.
for black.
Yeah, it seems like e4 is really good here.
E4
Or even e5.
ooh, e5. E5 I'm worried about capstone on e4.
And then
Or
you d3, something like that, I think. Or maybe just f4, and like the capstone is there, yes, but what does it do? If it moves right, you fill in e4. If it moves down, you just continue on your merry way. It doesn't do anything there.
oh no, I mean I think it gains momentum. Like
And
e5.
also if capstone e4, you have capstone d4.
Yeah, but am I actually trying to go around it then, or?
I think in that case you pivot, maybe. I'm not actually not sure.
Hmm.
But e5 or e4 here seems really good.
I like e4. Yeah, this like c4 and b4 seem like madness. Giving away like a ton of momentum. No, 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 this is wrong. This is wrong. This is so wrong. F4?
Okay, yeah, I mean f4. I don't know the line
Although actually
here.
F4 there might be F5.
I think e5 is playable. Even d3 is playable.
How does capstone F4 sound?
Capstone f4 seems bad.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna get walled on like something and yeah. Oh, F4, F5. What do I play? E5.
Yeah, I think the options here are. Actually, I think maybe even more options. But the main ones are e5, f4, d3, c3. Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll try F4. I like this pattern because it messes with people. But yeah, maybe Topaz will be immune. And again, I feel like she okay no, I mean this looks so bad. There's no way this is like okay tag gameplay. I refuse to believe this.
Okay, so you're just f5, right?
Yeah, probably F5. I was also considering capstone F5. I'm starting to feel like
I
committing
don't
the
like the capstone.
capstone. I'm starting to feel like committing the capstone is like right around the corner possible, but
I think after a capture.
might not be a capture. Although, oh, I guess she'll have to capture. Yeah, this doesn't seem very stoppable.
Yeah,
So what?
e6.
E6, I guess.
then probably f2, or then after which you play e2, or maybe even capstone e2. But that seems a bit too much because you're pivoting for the horizontal anyway.
So
Oh,
e2 here.
I think is my yeah. I mean, definitely something e2. I'm not sure whether capstone or flat. I don't think capstone because after
There's also
your
some
vertical gets stopped, you want your capstone more active there.
there's
Maybe.
also some funny business like if white gets two moves, then like e2 and maybe e4 up is possible with some interesting consequences, I think.
Okay, I expect defense from black to be along the lines of f6 minus at some point. In which case, capstone probably belongs on d5
d5.
with idea to capture right. But
Oh,
let me know what you think about that because there's
I am.
e5 minus, which is a
Yeah,
bit
I
worrying.
am.
But then there is the fork after d5, right?
There's no fork. I mean, okay, it's a fork in quotations. I mean, because f5 isn't exactly useful, I don't think. But also, there's like no way for black to run away with e4 usefully. So maybe. Okay, this is I think calculation territory.
Yeah, I think this is a very good position, but I don't know what to move, what to go next. I can
Yeah.
see capstone d5, uh, just d5 with like an idea to capstone later, but if you just d5, then there's d4 plus.
I do
Uh,
wonder how viable capstone on f6 would be. I feel like I've seen
hmm.
Willem do this sometimes.
Yeah, there's some lines in the Hague where there's a corner capstone, but I don't know if
No,
Willem's good
that's yeah. No, we
for this
we
move.
we cannot overcommit to this because wall on e1 kills us. Still,
Mm, okay. Yeah, I think we need to make use of all the space we're getting, like on the
yeah.
c2, c3,
All
d2,
the all the
d3.
all the two columns Topaz has graciously given us. Um,
Like we can maneuver leftwards. Okay, I don't know if that helps anyway.
I want to go for e1 here. Am I crazy?
E1, d5, what next?
E1, d5, e4 plus.
Uh,
Oh, and then we get wall on e4 and die. Okay. Um, hmm.
then what about f4 plus?
f4 plus.
D4 right? Uh,
D4 right seems
spread
scary.
left over two things. Capstone moves up. You place capstone d4 and try to restore your vertical thread, but now along the d file.
Hmm.
After capstone moves, you place where it was.
I wish we had one more turn. Like, I'm constantly missing one momentum in all of these lines. Yeah, it's annoying.
SC5 buys a turn. Uh,
No, no, I don't think. E1, E1 F4 plus might be playable. Um,
it's calculation heavy though, with all the stacks there.
Okay, let me just calculate some stuff then.
I'll be quiet. I'll let you calculate.
That's... Oh god, what is this? So many spreads. I think it's fine though. I don't see a like knockout punch from Topaz here. At the very least it seems playable. Even the E4 plus line might not be horrible. Okay, no, it is.
But you protect your stack with a capstone or something like that? Is
No,
that the idea? Or just pivot and ignore? Pick.
oh, it eventually causes E4 to go up with attack threat, which is kind of bad. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I could also, yeah, protecting your stack with a capstone might work. Yeah, wait, protecting the stack with the capstone might be playable. Hmm. But then there might be some wonky self-smash ideas from Topaz. Very interesting position. I'll go for it because it's gonna be useful to analyze later anyway.
Yeah, I have a hunch it's CD5 with idea E4 minus D5, right?
Wait, she allows me to even get the... Okay, I mean... I guess that makes sense because I cannot play capstone d5 now because then just e5 minus
Yeah.
is murder. Um,
How about SC FB5? Just buy a turn. Wait, that doesn't work. Never mind, because it's stack. No.
so either I go e4 plus or f4 plus, I guess.
A6 minus also is a move.
e6 minus? Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Then D4 right is CD4. Sorry, CD4, yeah. I think the idea will be to your capstone will go on D4 after it moves.
Oh, I just spotted the idea Topaz has, I think. No.
What? F2 left with the throw flat?
If I go, oh well. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting idea too, but no, that's not it. If I go f4 plus, then she goes d4 right, and then question mark happens, I guess. And in most lines, she might have 2 e4 minus 1 1 to set up, like if I get rid of my capstone or something, to set up this connection. Although I guess I could probably...
No, I think if D4 right happens at any point, you just see D4.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
really?
even if it feels right.
Really? Really?
Yeah, so the question is here, do you okay, you just went for it. Let's see what happens.
If she goes e5 minus, I am capstoning f4. Okay. So you say just capstone on d4 and shut up.
Yeah. Like this I would not consider any other move really in this position.
But then she just takes my f5 stack and
then you wall or just ignore it and pivot to this. Hmm. Okay.
fair, fair.
First of all, seems good.
Do I go f4 here?
Don't think so. Because there's. Oh, actually, never mind. F2 plus is not tech. Uh, I don't know. I'm considering C3 or D2 or C2.
I feel like this is the position where some bot like Willem would go for some like b2 stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like the black has a lot more going on the left side, and we need to get in on that. I'll
Yeah.
also pivoting to the horizontal now. I don't know if there's time for F4. Because I will. Okay, does F4 lose time? Is the question. F4, D3 right? Probably not. Probably more likely F3 plus.
Wait, so right now it's 1, 2, 3, and then yeah. I don't think f4 loses time, but it might lose stuff like the f4 stack and like sorry the
What
f5
happens
stacks.
if we don't play F4? Is there anything? Is there any way to punish?
Well, yeah, she just plays f4.
And is that a concern?
I think so. I would
I don't see
expect
how
it
the
to be.
the horizontal ever lives with the wall on D3, your capacitor on D4, and impending stack
Well,
movement left.
she will want to play stuff like d5 or d6 or c5. I imagine so. It might be a problem in this way.
Okay, you're the tech champion. You make the move. But yeah, I would be leaning towards something like C2.
Yeah. c2.
C2, C3 makes sense. Or even like B3, B2, that kind of
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
area.
yeah. This entire square seems fine, but like one of those is better than the others, I'm sure.
I prefer C2 because of the pattern with E1, E2. There's a reason to say C3 because there's the smash threat, but I expect the capstone will be pinned very
Yeah.
shortly.
Okay, fair.
Um,
We do lose the race though, but it's kind of irrelevant because I think we can delay.
yeah, if A3 then A2, if A2 then A3, if this then B2.
B2 or maybe A2?
I think B2 makes more sense.
But then we
You need
allow.
have a reason.
Okay, fine. We lose both races anyway, so. But we kind of lose the other one.
What is the other one? Horizontal? Or
Yeah. I'm not actually sure if I should go A3 here or B1. I mean, A3 seems obvious, but
yeah, I like A3.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Gonna move here and we get attack and then B3 left and we need to deal with it. So maybe prepare with something.
Okay.
Or
We
this
don't get.
preemptive strike.
So I guess D1 only
Or
move.
C3.
C3. Could have worked, but I think that wall is mobile enough, so.
Yeah, but it also builds towards the vertical.
Okay, and we get C1 or do we defend?
C1 or A3 minus.
But a3 minus, she just does something, surely. Like recaptures on a2, and then we get into this awkward.
Then we capture again, and then does a wall come down?
Yeah, wall on b. Well, wall on b2 maybe it's
You
annoying.
spread up, and there's no white flats anywhere there, so
Well, no, but if we spread up, then she just takes with b4, and then we have to recapture. I'm pretty sure.
and then
And
wall up
then
alone.
and then she walls again, maybe. And then she kind of gets a lot of pressure on that side, I think.
And then you do c4 left to attack it, while also
Oh,
making your
c4. Yeah,
capster
okay.
more mobile. I don't know, like
C4 left.
if I was a bot, this might be good, but I'm wary of going into a lot of stack.
Yeah, I definitely
Systems.
like. Yeah, I definitely prefer to be in, like, to defend against stack wars rather than to initiate them. But
Yeah, okay, but I don't like c1 here because after b3 left, what's our defense? b2 left?
yeah, and then wall on b2 is bad for us, I guess.
And then we wall on b3? Or question mark, question mark? I don't know, maybe it's fine.
We might
What is your
no.
what's your preference?
Well, my
S-
preference would be c1, I think,
Style
but
on the bot with stacks or play a more sensible.
we are gonna get styled on by the bot. There's like I don't think I ever won a stack war against a good bot. It just doesn't happen. Um, but I mean we're gonna have to like deal with this stuff anyway. I'm even considering something dumb like B1, just preparing.
Mm, b1, what's the response from black? b6. Your idea is then a3 minus.
Yeah,
Yes.
A3 minus and then C1 after A1 plus, I guess. And then this. Oh, server unresponsive. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hmm. Did you also get server unresponsive?
No.
Okay, well, I'll refresh, I guess. Or maybe I won't. Oh,
You have 2 minutes and 47 seconds to figure it out.
interesting. So I do wonder if moving works then. Maybe it was just a temporary thing. Anyway, I guess I have to decide on one thing or the other. All three of those moves look playable, man.
We're in a pretty good spot, but this could decide it. Like a mistake here is
Yeah.
dangerous because we don't really have a defense on the left other than the a3 flat.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it says you disconnected and now it says you reconnected.
good. Um, see,
Flip a coin.
okay, I prefer this. I prefer this. This
Flip a
will
three-sided coin.
this will allow us to get a wall into the left side of the field, which I find desirable. So this is obviously the only reasonable response.
I'm curious why a4 minus was the move and not b3 left. a4 minus seems better for us because after sa4 the ball is more uh, active.
Okay, now how do we do this?
Thank you all.
Wall on a4?
We don't
Well,
really have time to capture down, and they can capture down, capturing a.
I also briefly considered b1, but I guess that basically loses, so let's not do that.
Yeah,
Uh,
b1 to a3 minus Question mark, question mark. What are you doing?
No, like b2 left actually is better, but yeah.
Okay, yes, whatever.
Yeah. But a wall on a4 doesn't actually work.
Yeah, there's no time for that. Is a wall a b1 then, or
I
or
don't like that.
c3 or c4 left, or sorry, d4 left.
D4 left. D4 left
Get
doesn't.
get the get the capstone like d4 left. Some move to c4 left, throw threat, and your capstone is active on the left side.
I guess. I guess it might be time to reroute the capstone.
Yeah, doesn't cost any flats either.
Yeah.
As a bonus.
Yeah, this could work. I definitely don't want to play b1 or wall a4 or wall b1 or
Wall
any other
c3.
wall. Yeah, c3, no, not
Same idea as the capstone left.
kind of, but it loses a flat.
But you
Um,
make a reserve move. Or, you lose one reserve.
Sure. I'll go for the capstone. I'm expecting b2 left, which actually is kind of a problem now that I think about it because I cannot wall on b2.
Well, your capstone is perfectly placed.
Yeah, but it has to move as far
Yeah,
as I can tell.
like two c4 left. Perfect. And you will rejoice with a wall soon.
Yeah,
I feel this is a very good position.
hopefully. She doesn't. What?
Doesn't even spread. How does the time work out? So SB2, let's say F4. I mean, you always have the spread left with your F5 stack, right? So like, I don't feel like
I
this can be faster.
I badly want to be one.
Just B1, not SB1. What? Why? The
B1?
idea
Well, okay.
B1 spread left and you throw your capstone and
No,
recover
B1.
everything in time?
I think B1 sets up a tenuous threat, but no, it's not a tenuous. Okay. So this is the entire idea of her position. She has D2 down and D3 down. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so in that case, I guess I just want to like cash out as much as possible.
Yeah, 34 seconds, by the way.
So I guess I'll just wall here. And I'm still setting up like a self smash on the wall if I do want it. I probably don't though.
Allows it.
This is very suspicious play. This is really suspicious play. I want to pull the trigger on the self smash, man.
This is not my territory. I have no idea what.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know how to
will
evaluate that. Oh, what? Not even B2 left? Is there
set.
time for this?
Why not?
B2 left, C4, like C4's D4 are coming. Or even that.
Yeah, now I can take, I guess. Yeah, this seems fine. She's okay, she's not gonna play wall on B2. I am smashing that if she does. I do not care.
Okay. I mean, even if it's not Tinue, it's good,
I am
right?
smashing this. I am so smash. I am already hovering this. There's no
Uh,
way this is not good. But she still has this annoying D2 minus and D3 minus combo. I hate it.
yeah, okay, but you get to place for free, and then you can recover the B3 stack that you form. But do we have enough presence in the top left?
We have just fine amounts of presence in the top left. That is not my
Even
worry
after
right now.
smash?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, go ahead, I think. You know these positions a bit better than me, I think.
Oh man, oh, I really want to win this though. Wait, maybe I can even go for some silly business like 3A2 minus. No, that's too much, that's too much. The smash is scary always, but maybe
A2 minus doesn't work because of D2 minus.
I guess I'll do this. Fine. It cannot like completely backfire. Yeah, now
Okay.
I think I fill in on D2, or do I?
If D2, then D3 minus, and then what, 2 B2 plus?
Because I could also just spread with my wall first. That might be an option.
And then she places D2 or SD2 or something?
Well, if she places D2, I think I'm good. Hard to say. I think I like this reroute. So she can I don't think she can place D2 because I can just take on D1. And
Wins
that
everywhere, yeah.
but she
Okay.
can do this, yes. But I wanted that. I mean that's good for me,
Yeah, okay.
I
Well, do
think.
you lock your capstone in with free something something? Or do you just like ignore everything and place F4? What's,
I don't know, this
what,
position
what's
is
the
insane.
what's the worst that can happen if she spreads the B free stack? Oh, now your capstone is locked in.
I'll lock it in. It's kind of like this situation at the bottom. I do not consider it entirely resolved yet, but I guess I will have to drop a wall of my own around that. Wait, I feel like that's a mistake because I can just spread onto that and like lock in my stuff. Surely
Okay,
that's
maybe the idea is capstone up and try to like make use of the fact you have nothing there.
don't care.
The like sixth and seventh files. What's the FCD? I'll calculate
Okay.
FCD while you do things. 13 for white and 9 plus 2 for black. So we're plus 2.
If I could get away with just solving it with one wall, it would be great, but I don't think I can. Hmm. I do think I have to wall on d5 though, right? Seems pretty good. It just cuts into everything she has. Yeah.
D4 incoming.
D4, I guess I'll go C4 and then just C4 right, maybe?
D4 right. What about the wall on D3?
Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Because if I wall again, then 4, 8, 12, 13, 4.
It was plus 2. You can count it to double check. I made mistakes before.
I mean, I can kind of wall again, but it's. Well, if I wall again, it's definitely like a draw, I think. So that's like an improvement over the current best score. And I have no idea what's going on after C4, so I'm kind of terrified. Okay, and I can also go try I
The only
guess.
way we lose this is if he somehow smashes the B3 stack. but
Or
capstone is pinned, right?
or if she gets f6.
Oh yeah. D6. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What is it? 6 plus 6 plus 3. That's
She has to capture, I
50.
think.
She has
Yeah.
can round down reserves. But this unpins the capstone.
From what? From smashing what, c4? That's deranged.
Going up.
She's not gonna get enough juice out of that. I do think she can go like f4. Oh, whoa, okay.
Okay.
Going right. That's.
And then up, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, that one's kind of scary. And by kind of scary, I mean utterly terrifying.
You will probably need to capture somewhere like c5 eventually, because, or can you do anything about the spread?
I have to do something about the spread because if she gets that, I'm cooked at the top, I think. Well, I mean, I do have walls there, but
Like you can like b6 and then d5 left,
yeah, but I mean, she gets so much plus FCD from this. That's not gonna fly.
it
But
was a
like,
self capture,
may,
but yeah,
but if I go 3 f6 left, then I think she can just capture that with e5, and then I have to recapture, and then she walls. So maybe I can run away though. Wait,
or maybe just
wait, no.
jam.
She walls on d6. She walls on d6.
Is
That's
there
bad.
time? 1 second.
I think I have to run away though anyway. No, that doesn't work. I just proved that. I have nothing better though, so like yeah, it's tough. It's tough. She got me here. That's for sure. If she chases with the capstone wall though, I think I'm fine.
Just places. Okay.
Wait, can I not just I can keep running away left now, no?
Maybe.
This
You
is
have two
a
walls there, so could be pretty good.
yeah. This feels I feel much safer now.
But what about the smash? Is there a threat there at any point?
What, smashing on c4?
Yeah, probably not.
No, 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 no. There's no threat there.
Okay,
And
but 2 f4 plus is a attack threat. Smashing,
oh, cool.
smashing d5.
Okay, good spot, good spot. Um, I think I'll go preemptively
I think,
like this.
yeah, okay.
And now this also protects the c6 stack from any funny business. I feel safe. I feel very safe.
Ooh, after 2 f4 minus attack threat
Uh-huh,
because of
yeah.
d1,
Okay.
right? It's throwing
So
well, f6 and then 1 d6, right?
sure. It's kind of scary though because that invites the capstone up. I don't
True.
like that. I badly don't like that.
Then maybe
I think I
d1 right immediately or d6 right immediately.
yeah, I think that's fine. No, it's not fine. Huh. Uh
d5?
I guess I can just wait.
It's not attack threat immediately. Soon.
If she spreads down, then I can definitely go d6 right. But yeah, she's going up, which is terrifying, of course.
Okay, can you threaten to end here? What's the 6, 5, 3, math.
I can just keep
14.
running away. No, I cannot. Oh god. Well, I kind of can. This is looking very weird, but
Also dangerous. Only 4 reserves left.
might be fine. Wait, so am I 4, 8, 12, 14, 4, 8, 12, 13. Oh, so I cannot end now. Ah, so that's bad. I guess I can, but this doesn't work. Wow. Maybe a6?
Can she just place?
Oh, come on.
Bruh.
Bruh. Uh,
Most disappointing way to end this game.
but what could have I done? I mean, I had to run away with f6, right? Because if she just captures that, then all hell breaks loose. I mean,
Yeah, I think.
because capturing that is a +3, and she did a -1 +3, so that would be a like +2
What
over 2 moves, so that's
on move
fine.
35, instead of going left with d6, going down with d6, preparing a 2 d5 left 1-1 to recover Komi
Two
or
D.
recover FCD.
I mean, I could have
Okay,
definitely
move
gone.
down with d6 and then spread right with d5. So you get
Uh,
2+2 instead of just 1 with the move to the left.
wait, what? Wait. Which one are you talking about? So 30. So
Or is it on +2?
instead of d5 or
Instead of 35, or sorry, 36, 2d6 left 1-1, go
oh yeah, yeah,
down,
yeah.
and then you have a stack of 2 on d5, and you can move
Uh,
them right.
but if I go 2d6 -1 1,
Okay, let's put this into PTN.
then she's gonna have a field day with the capstone moving around
Yeah,
in
but
there.
is there time? Like you can maybe fill out or flat out or something.
No, I think she has time, yeah. Well, for starters, it's me who doesn't have time, so in a way. But yeah, this I was so focused on the like thing you were saying. So
Which thing?
with the like around 31, the capstone going up, and I was like, yeah, but the capstone going up doesn't scare me that much. And then she pulls out the capstone going right, and I'm like, oh, yeah. So that
That was
was
clever.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was missed by both of us, unfortunately. Really clever setup too.
I think it's still winning uh on 36.
Yeah, it's
Or
on
at least
30
throwing.
on 36. It's hard to say. I mean, I have so many reserves left. Um, I feel like I'm like
Yeah, on
uh,
36 I think you have to go down. And then what? Going left doesn't scare you. Yeah, I feel like this was the move to make. Ah, so
yeah.
close, so close.
But again, like if I go down with this with d6, then like
What's Black's move? There's
well, I don't know. She can just play like f4 or something. I don't know.
okay, F4, right? Cool. You play whatever you want. You spread left,
Left? You mean
right,
the
right.
right? Yeah.
Yes, right.
Right, and then she just captures with um the capstone on
Okay.
f5.
Keep making moves, and then she recovers FCD. Keep making moves.
She recovers more FCD. I guess it comes out even, which is good for
Well,
me in this case. But
still wins. Hold
the problem,
on. Want me to share my analysis board?
I cannot stream it with my current setup,
Oh, okay.
so it's not gonna work. But yeah, I don't know.
Feel like it's winning.
There's definitely a win somewhere. I mean, I was
Yeah, a very long time. We need to move faster in the opening.
yeah, but I
But
think
we got a good position.
yeah, this entire like idea from Topaz with this like weird yeah, this is not how you play the opening in tag.
Yeah, that was very bad. B4 is a huge mistake.
I don't think B4 even is the huge mistake. I think committing the capstone to D4 is the like killing mistake.
I think if you look at our previous game and this game, it's like we switched places in the opening.
Not really.
Not exactly, but same kind of pattern.
But yeah, I'm glad I at least managed to win this like exchange on in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, this. I wonder whether the smash was right or not.
Yeah, the smash might have been a bit overkill, but
It seemed to force another wall.
it did, yeah. But it also rotated my capstone out of the place it wanted to be,
Yeah, and
apparently.
then you locked it in. Don't know if that was the
I
best.
it couldn't
Like,
really rotate back up either though, because she would just not leave the capstone anyway to like she wouldn't build a bridge for it on B4. Like that's not what she
no,
would do.
but instead of smashing, you just leave your capstone there. Then you don't have to
Oh yeah, instead of smashing, yeah.
move it.
That could probably work, yes. So wait, what was the flat count before the smash? 4, 8, 11 to 4, 8, 10 plus 2. So I was down 1 on my turn.
But you have 2+2 moves or even more if you spread.
I have a plus 2 move and a plus 3 move, I think.
Yeah.
And she has a plus 2 move allowed after my plus 2 move. So I have
Yeah.
plus
Then you
2.
also have the stack on F5.
Yeah, this entire area with the stack on F5 was very weird. I thought the like F6 placement from Topaz gave that stack a great out, but it turned out
I
to be
mean,
a huge liability afterwards. So I
I
don't
still
know.
think it's winning. I still think that the, like position around 30 something is still winning. We should maybe pop it into Willem to see what happens.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. Um, it did take quite a bit to play those two games. It's unfortunate that they take so long, but I mean, we've got the time. We should use it, I suppose.
Yeah, and I think valuable discussions were held. Well, more hopefully instructive.
Well, instructive is, I mean, it's probably
Or at least
instructive for like,
enjoyable.
yeah, it's probably instructive for some people at least, but these games were, I think, pretty high level, I'd say. The first one was kind of, you know,
Yeah, a bit of a blunderous opening.
yeah.
I wasn't warmed up yet. Actually, it was more that it was an unknown first move, and I wasn't sure how to respond.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, I guess, and oh, hey, Abbas. Yeah, we will be going for today. Hopefully, we can do this some other time, or maybe I'll do something else. We'll see. But that's it for now. See ya, guys.